My name is Kaya Rice, that's my government name. But I also go by Virtuous, which is my artist, my stage name. I'm from Salisbury, North Carolina, but I've now been living in Asheville, North Carolina for 11 years, so this is my home. I've been around music since I was birthed into this world, you know. My mom sings, I grew up in the church, we listen to music all the time. You know, I just grew up around it and was so immersed with music and fell in love with it. That pretty much inspired me to want to sing myself and want to write myself. Like, I was just so, I guess, positively impacted by music and fell in love with music that I started writing my own. Like, so my creative process today, pretty much, I collaborate with a lot of producers, and I let them know, like, this is kind of the style that I'm going for. I do a ton of different genres, but I'll usually let the producers know, like, this is what I'm kind of feeling. This is what I have a feel for. They'll send me some beats, some ideas. I'll listen to them, and whatever that song, whatever emotion or feeling or theme or that comes to mind, I just roll with it. I really just allow the beats to kind of, I guess, like, influence me or inspire me to write based upon the feeling that I get as I'm listening to it. That's a hard question because, man, I love so much music. I would say growing up, Lauryn Hill was a huge musical inspiration for me. I didn't realize much about rapping until I was exposed to her, and so I was like, oh wow, you can sing and rap? Like, I love this. So I definitely fell in love with her at a young age, and she kind of inspired the rapping. But I would say today, my most recent musical inspirations would probably be Haley Knox and Linnell Grant. I don't know why, but they just, lately, those two female artists are just like, they're amazing. They, way different genres, way different styles, but I've been following those two pretty closely lately. Interestingly, I feel like the best piece of advice has been, don't have a manager until you can't manage it yourself anymore. So yeah, I manage everything myself. I'm completely independent. I do all the things, from booking events to doing the invoice, to like all the stuff. I'm doing everything. Finding band members, it's a lot, but it's not too much to where I can't handle it all. And I love that because I'm still like all in. So my piece of advice is simply do you. Like, be yourself. I feel like as an artist, a lot of times there's like this idea of boxing you in as an artist. Like, oh, just stick to, you know, soul and R&B, or just stick to hip hop, or just stick to, and for myself, the way that I'm built, I'm so diverse. I do at least 6 different genres, like at least. And so I've learned for myself, like, just be you. So my music is pretty much anywhere you can think of. I'm on all streaming platforms, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, you name it. Yeah, it's all over. And also, I like to put a little bit of my music, like as far as like CDs. Some people still buy, you know, digital stuff. I have those available on my website, which is www.virtuousmusic.com. Yes, so on May the 4th, very soon, Saturday, May the 4th at 4 p.m., I'm gonna have some young artists opening up, because I love like giving kids an opportunity to share their gifts. So I've got 3 spots open for some youth to open up that concert, but I'll be joined by my band that day, and we'll be doing an hour-long set after the openers. We'll do an hour-long set here at the East Asheville Library. So from 4 to 5:30, we'll be here doing some music and having a good time, so yeah. Yeah, so starting the second week of May, it's actually the second Thursday in May, I'll be doing a songwriting class, and pretty much the goal for that is honestly just to give kids a space to like try it out, you know, and adults, like it's from 10 and up. So the idea is just to create an environment of like, let's try this out. Let's work on some stuff. You know, there may be some kids or some people that come in that's like, I'm already writing and I kind of just want to work on, you know, writing. And so just teaching them kind of what my process looks like, and that everybody's process may look different. But yeah, I just want to give them the space to be creative, the space to learn like the basics of songwriting. So that's the idea.